How many times have you said I'm sorry today? And how many of those apologies were truly necessary? Look, we've all been there. We shrink ourselves down, apologize for our needs, our opinions, even our very existence. But let me tell you something. That's a one-way ticket to Unhappyville. We're diving deep today, folks. We're talking about 8 things you should never apologize for. And I'm backing it all up with hard science. Because this isn't just about feeling good. It's about understanding the psychology behind why these apologies are so damaging. It's about taking control of your life and your happiness. Are you ready to stop saying sorry and start living authentically? Let's get started.
We're starting with a big one. Your feelings. You have every right to feel what you feel. Anger, sadness, joy, frustration, they're all part of the human experience. Don't let anyone tell you, don't be sad, or you shouldn't be angry. Emotions are signals, folks. They're telling you something. And there's a whole branch of psychology dedicated to understanding them, emotional intelligence. Research shows that people who can identify, understand, and manage their emotions are more successful in their relationships, careers, and life in general. So the next time you feel the urge to apologize for your emotions, stop yourself. Acknowledge them, explore them, and learn from them. They are valid, and they are yours. Don't let anyone dismiss your feelings or tell you they're wrong. You're entitled to your emotions, and bottling them up will only hurt you in the long run. Remember, acknowledging and understanding your feelings is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's about taking ownership of your emotional well-being.
Let's talk boundaries, people. Boundaries are like the fences around your emotional property. They define where you end and where others begin. They are essential for healthy relationships, self-respect, and mental well-being, and you should never, ever apologize for having them. Think of it this way. If someone is constantly overstepping your boundaries, it's like they're walking all over your emotional lawn. They're disrespecting your space, your time, your energy, and that's not okay. You have the right to say, "This is where my line is," and anyone who can't respect that doesn't deserve a place in your life. Setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's self-preservation. It's about protecting your emotional well-being and ensuring that your needs are being met. So be clear about your boundaries, communicate them assertively, and don't back down.
We live in a society that glorifies busyness, where being constantly on the go is seen as a badge of honor. But here's the truth. Neglecting your own needs leads to burnout, resentment, and a whole host of mental and physical health problems. That's why self-care is crucial, folks, and it's something you should never apologize for. Self-care isn't about being selfish, it's about being self-aware. It's about recognizing when you need to recharge your batteries, de-stress, and prioritize your own well-being. And the benefits are backed by science. Studies show that regular self-care can reduce stress, improve sleep, boost your immune system, and even increase your lifespan. So take that long bath, read that book, go for that run, whatever fills your cup. Your well-being is important, and taking care of yourself allows you to show up as the best version of yourself in all areas of your life.
Chapter 4. The Power of No. No is a complete sentence, folks. It doesn't require justification, explanation, or an apology. Learning to say no is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It's about setting healthy boundaries, protecting your time and energy, and staying true to your values. Think about it. Every time you say yes to something you don't really want to do, you're saying no to something else. Maybe you're saying no to spending time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or simply relaxing and recharging. And that takes a toll. Saying no can be uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to people-pleasing. But trust me, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And the rewards are immense. You'll find yourself with more time, more energy, and a greater sense of control over your life.
Chapter 5. Dream big, aim high, ambition. It's a powerful word, and unfortunately, it's often seen as something negative, especially for women. But here's the truth. Ambition is simply the desire to achieve something meaningful. It's what drives us to learn, to grow, to make a difference in the world. And it's something to be celebrated, not shamed. Psychology teaches us that having goals and aspirations is essential for motivation and well-being. When we have something to strive for, we tap into our inner drive and unlock our potential. So embrace your ambition, folks. Don't be afraid to dream big and go after what you want. There will always be naysayers, people who try to dim your shine. But remember, their negativity says more about them than it does about you. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your dreams and encourage you to fly high.
So, there you have it, folks. 8 things you should never apologize for. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness just as you are. Stop shrinking yourself down to fit in. Embrace your feelings, set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and never be afraid to say no. Dream big. Ask for help when you need it. Learn from your past, and most importantly, embrace your unique brilliance. The world needs your authentic self. Now go out there and own your worth.